Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most unbelievable stories to come out of the Ukraine war. It's a story that sounds like something straight out of a movie, a Ukrainian teenager who managed to outsmart Russian military drones with nothing more than a home-made invention and pure ingenuity. As the war between Ukraine and Russia continues to evolve, technology has played a massive role on both sides. Drones have become one of the most lethal and important tools in modern warfare. But what happens when one young mind figures out how to flip that technology back against its creators? That's exactly what happened, and this story has taken the internet by storm. The tale begins in a small town in western Ukraine, where a 17-year-old student named Mikhailo was growing up under the constant shadow of air raid sirens and drone attacks. Like many Ukrainians, his life had changed completely since the war began. But instead of just trying to survive, Mikhailo decided to fight back not with weapons, but with ideas. He had always been fascinated by computers, radio waves, and engineering. His small bedroom was filled with old circuit boards, soldering tools, and a second-hand laptop. What he built there would soon grab the attention of Ukraine's defense forces and the entire world. Russian drones had become a nightmare for Ukrainian soldiers and civilians. These drones, especially models like the Orlan 10 and Lancet, were used for surveillance, artillery targeting, and even kamikaze-style strikes. They could track movements, identify targets, and deliver devastating precision strikes from miles away. The challenge for Ukrainian forces was that these drones operated using encrypted frequencies and GPS signals that were very hard to jam or intercept. But Mikhailo noticed something most people missed: a pattern in the noise. He spent nights listening to drone frequencies through a modified radio receiver he built using old parts from his father's car workshop. Over time, he began to understand how the signal changed when the drone switched between surveillance and attack mode. He realized that if he could mimic certain interference signals, he might be able to confuse the drone's onboard navigation system. It was a crazy idea, but he decided to test it. Using an old laptop, a small antenna, and a few software tools he found online, Mikhailo began to experiment. He created a kind of digital smokescreen that could distort GPS signals in a very localized area. It wasn't strong enough to block the drone completely, but it could make the drone think it was flying in the wrong direction. His first test came when a drone flew over his town. He switched on his device and watched as the drone suddenly wobbled in the sky, began to turn, and eventually flew off in the opposite direction. It had worked. Word spread quickly through his community. Ukrainian volunteers and soldiers soon came to see what this young genius had done. At first, many didn't believe it. How could a teenager with a homemade setup disrupt Russian military drones that cost millions of dollars to develop? But after several successful demonstrations, his device began to gain serious attention. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry quietly reached out. They saw potential in his innovation. Mikhailo was brought to a secure testing facility where engineers examined his setup. What they found stunned them. His hack was simple, cheap, and surprisingly effective. By broadcasting carefully tuned interference at specific frequencies, his device could temporarily disrupt drone GPS guidance without needing large jamming systems. This small-scale tool could protect entire squads of soldiers from surveillance or attacks in targeted zones. Soon, his idea evolved into a larger project. Ukrainian engineers worked with Mikhailo to refine and upgrade the system. They made it more portable, added power management, and even connected it with drone detection software. Within months, this small invention turned into a prototype defense tool, now being used in several Ukrainian regions. It allowed troops to quickly deploy electronic shields when Russian drones were detected nearby. The impact was immediate. In one reported case near Kharkiv, soldiers credited the system for saving dozens of lives after a group of Russian drones lost their GPS lock mid-flight and crashed harmlessly in a field. Videos began circulating online showing drones spinning out of control, apparently victims of electronic interference. Though officials never directly confirmed Mikhailo's involvement, many Ukrainian media outlets linked the phenomenon to his work. Mikhailo's story inspired thousands. Across Ukraine, young people saw that intelligence and innovation could be as powerful as weapons. Tech students started forming small groups to design software and hardware that could help in the war effort. From drone control to cybersecurity, the tech army of Ukraine was growing, and a teenager had become a symbol of that spirit. But success didn't come without danger. Russian intelligence quickly took notice. Reports surfaced that Moscow's electronic warfare units were trying to identify the sources of the new interference patterns. For safety, Mikhailo and his family were moved to an undisclosed location. Despite the risk, he continued working with Ukrainian defense engineers, helping them improve counter-drone systems and encryption protection. Behind the scenes, Mikhailo was also teaching others. He began conducting online workshops under a code name, showing other young Ukrainians how to build low-cost signal analysis tools. His message was clear: knowledge is power, and even in war, creativity can turn the tide. As his story spread, Western media picked it up. Articles appeared in major outlets calling him the Ukrainian teen who hacked the Russian army. Military analysts described his achievement as a perfect example of asymmetric warfare, where innovation can beat size and strength. Governments and universities began to offer him scholarships and support, but he insisted on continuing his work inside Ukraine. He said he wanted to use his knowledge to protect his people, not just for fame or money. Meanwhile, Russia tried to adapt. Their engineers began adding new encryption layers to drone communication, trying to block the kind of interference Mikhailo's device created. But each time they upgraded, Ukrainian engineers found a way to counter it. It became a silent technological arms race between one boy's idea and one of the world's largest militaries. The story also highlights how modern warfare has changed. Gone are the days when battles were only fought with tanks and soldiers. Now, wars are also fought in the invisible world of signals, data, and code. Mikhailo's invention shows that even small disruptions in communication or navigation can have massive effects on the battlefield. Drones that lose GPS control can't hit targets accurately. They become blind, useless machines, and that small advantage can save lives and change strategies. As months passed, his invention became a symbol of Ukrainian resilience. Soldiers began calling it the Teen Shield. Reports indicated that it had helped protect several key supply routes from drone surveillance. In one instance, when Russian drones attempted to map Ukrainian artillery positions, they suddenly lost signal, forcing them to retreat. Those few minutes of confusion allowed Ukrainian forces to relocate safely, but the story didn't stop there. Mikhailo began working on the next phase, a system that could not only jam drones but also hijack them. Using AI and machine learning, he theorized that if you could identify a drone's digital signature, you could feed it false commands, making it think it was receiving instructions from its original operator. Early experiments reportedly showed that he could redirect smaller commercial drones. If this technology can be perfected, it could completely change how modern militaries approach drone warfare. Despite the chaos of war, Mikhailo has become a symbol of hope. Interviews with his teachers revealed that he was always curious, often asking how to fix or modify school computers. His family said he used to take apart broken radios just to see how they worked. That curiosity, combined with necessity, turned him into one of the most talked about inventors in Ukraine. The Ukrainian government has since announced new programs to encourage youth involvement in defense technology. They called it Innovation for Victory, and Mikhailo's name was mentioned as one of the inspirations behind it. Across the country, high schools and universities began adding courses on drone technology, cybersecurity, and radio engineering. The message was clear: in this new era, the battlefield belongs to those who can think smarter, not just fight harder. Even outside Ukraine, defense experts are studying his approach. Countries in Europe and NATO have shown interest in low-cost jamming and deception systems inspired by his method. It's a reminder that in a world filled with billion-dollar defense budgets, sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from ordinary people with extraordinary minds. Today, Mikhailo continues to work quietly away from the spotlight. He rarely gives interviews and prefers to let his results speak for themselves. His team is now developing lightweight devices that soldiers can carry in backpacks, capable of creating microzones of electronic defense. They are also experimenting with using solar energy to power these systems in remote areas. His journey is not just about technology, it's about courage, creativity, and the will to fight back using intelligence. In a war dominated by destruction, his invention stands as a symbol of creation and hope. It shows that even when surrounded by chaos, innovation can bring balance and protect lives. As Ukraine continues to resist aggression, people like Mikhailo prove that one mind, no matter how young, can change the course of conflict. His story is a reminder that the future of defense lies not only in armies and machines, but in the brilliance of individuals who dare to think differently. The genius hack of one Ukrainian teen has now become a legend, a story that demonstrates how intelligence can outsmart destruction, and how even in the darkest times, human creativity shines brightest. And that's the story of how a 17-year-old from Ukraine outsmarted Russian drones and gave his country a new kind of weapon not built with metal or explosives, but with intellect, courage, and hope.